Now, what is algebra? I already defined. What is algebra? Algebra is a combination of variable and constant. Algebra is nothing but a combination of variable and constant. Variable means the symbol which takes many values. Variable means symbol takes many values. We usually denote it as x, y, z, a, b, c, p, q, r. Okay. Constant means the symbol which has fixed value. 2, 5, 7, pi, etc. They are constant which has fixed value. And we combine the variable and constant with the help of operations. What are the operations? Plus, minus, multiplication, division. These are the operations of mathematics. So, if we combine these operations, what we get? What we get from that? We get, or we have to find unknown value. Unknown value of unknown quantity. Value of unknown quantity with the help of some known quantity. With the help of some known quantity. That, for example, means I ask what is the price of the pen. Then you say that if I add 10 rupees in the price of pen, it becomes 30. Then let the value of this pen is x. When we add it 10 rupees, it become 30. Understood? These are the known quantity, these are known quantity, and these are unknown quantity. By knowing the known quantity, we can easily find the value of known quantity. Understood? These are the algebra which I have discussed already. But there are certain rules and regulations, because we have already understood the pattern what, why to find a known quantity. What is a combination of constant and variable with the help of operations. Now we have to study about how, and this is very important, because in algebra or in any chapter of mathematics, we have to know the rules and regulations with proper method. Understood? So we are defining how, but in a very basic way, because if you don't know the basic terms of that algebra, you will face difficulty in each and every topic of mathematics. Understood? Can I erase it? You have already written. Now, expression. You know what is the meaning of expression? Expression? Very simple. Expression means express our feelings. Expression means nothing but express our feeling. So, expression is of two types generally. Expression is of two types. Type 1. Human expression means we express by the language, by sign language, by symbol language, by words, means English, Hindi, Bengali, Nepali in language. But nature express anything in some distinct language, and that language is known as algebraic expression or mathematical expression. We can say it as mathematical expression. Mathematically, if you see, our nature expresses everything in the form of mathematics. In this mathematical expression, there is expression of algebra. So we can say that algebraic expression, and we have already understood what is algebra: combination of constant and variable. So these expression means these algebraic expression want to tell us anything. That, for example, if anyone say that x plus y is equals to 10, what this mean? If you say in your human expression, it means if we add two quantity, it become 10 rupees. In human expression, but in mathematically or in algebraically, it is said that x plus y is equals to 10. Understood? Or any problem? No. So the algebraic expression, we have already know the formula of algebraic expression: the combination of constant and variable by using operations plus, minus, multiplication, division, square root, etc. are known as algebraic expression. We have already known. Okay. And by this algebraic expression, we have some types of algebraic expression. Algebraic expression are of many types. The first type is monomial. On the basis of, look, when we divide or when we classify anything, we have to classify anything on the basis of something. Without a proper base, you cannot classify anything. Means you want to classify your whole class. You are studying in a class of any subject, and you want to classify. So you have to take a basis, a parameter. What is the parameter at that time? The parameter may be study, on the basis of a study, on the basis of intelligence. The parameter may be sports, on the basis of sports. The parameter may be the badmasi, on the basis of badmasi. Parameter may be different. Understood? So on the basis of terms, on the basis of terms, you know what is the terms? If I say 4x plus 5x, 4x square plus 5x plus 7 is 0, or we can say that minus. Here there are three terms. The first term is 4x square, the second term is 5x, and the third term is minus 7. We say that anything, any algebraic expression, when separated by plus sign, is known as terms. So on the basis of term, there are three types of polynomial. Monomial, which include only one term. Understood? One term means 4x square, or 5x, or 5z, or 7y. These are the monomials. Only one terms are there. The second one is binomial. Two terms. 4x square plus 7x, 9x cube plus 7x square, 7y square plus 3y. These are the binomials. There are two terms. Understood? Trinomial. Okay? Means three terms. 3x cube plus 4x square plus 7, 9x square minus 9x minus 7. These are the trinomial. So on the basis of the terms, there are three types of algebraic expression: monomial algebraic expression, binomial, and trinomial. Sometimes we say polynomial, means many terms, but the definition of polynomial is a little bit complicated. So we are going to study only three types of algebraic expression on the basis of what? Terms. Understood? Now algebraic expression is divided on the basis of degree also. First write it down, after that I will discuss. Now we have defined polynomial. Generally in our school days, in class 7, 8, 9, it is said that polynomial is nothing but the algebraic expression with many terms. But the actual definition is polynomial is a special type of algebraic expression. It is a special type of algebraic expression. What is the condition here? Which, when we say special type, it means we have some condition. In function also, what we say, how we define function? We define function is a special type of relation. So here there are two conditions. But in algebraic expression, when we say it is a special type of algebraic expression, so that there must be a specific terms and conditions. What is it? Here terms and conditions are the degree should be a whole number. Means degree of that algebraic expression should be a whole number. Now the first question is, what is degree? Degree is nothing but the highest power of variable. That, for example, if you say 4x square plus 7x plus 9, what is variable here? X. Here, and the highest value of power x is 2. Then the degree is 2. Understood? 9x cube plus 7x square plus 4x to the power 5. Now there is a variable x, and the highest power is 5. The degree is 5. 4z square plus 3z plus 9z to the power 7. Here degree is 7. Understood? So on the basis of a special type of algebraic expression whose degree should always be a whole number, means starting from 0 and goes to n, but it should be a whole number. Clear? Whole number starting from 0 and goes to n. Now, understood? These are some example of polynomial. Now, on the basis of degree, polynomial is divided into 3 parts. Actually 4 parts. 4 general part. Not exactly 4 parts. There may be more than that, but we use 4 parts. The first part is linear polynomial. Linear polynomial means the polynomial which has 1 degree. Polynomial which has 1 degree. Okay. Now the second one is quadratic polynomial. The polynomial which has 2 degree. Now cubic. Cubic polynomial means polynomial which has 3 degree. And biquadratic. Biquadratic has 4 degree. After that, we can explain each and every problem of algebraic expression in the form of matrices. Matrix and determinant. So there we use only 4 biquadratic polynomial for our usage. And for our examination, particular ND examination, we have to use linear and quadratic. Sometimes cubic, but very little. So we have to use linear and quadratic. You see in your question, there is a question of function. In question answer round, you saw a question that there are 2 functions, 2 relations, and I told that okay, I will discuss it in algebra. Understood? They are basis on linear and quadratic. Sometimes cubic we will do it, but we will focus on linear and quadratic. Now we know that linear has 1 degree. Okay, so the variable highest power is 1. If any polynomial has degree 1, it means highest power is 1. So we can say that if x is the variable of any polynomial, then the highest power is 1. and it has any coefficient. Coefficient means any constant with them, then we can say that ax. Okay, and another constant term b, we can also write it as x to the power 0, and x to the power 0 is equal to 1, so 1 or 0, highest power. It is also written as ax plus b. Now we have understood that if we talk about linear polynomial, it has a form of ax plus b. Example: 4x plus 5, 9x plus 7, 4x minus 5, 3x minus 3. These are the linear polynomial. Understood? Any problem here? No. But here there is a condition: a should not be equal to 0. Why a should not be equal to 0? Because if a is equal to 0, then this part disappears, and if this part disappears, then this will no longer a linear polynomial. Understood? This part disappears, no longer linear polynomial. So a is not equal to 0.
So it can be number.
It can in linear how? If the power is 1, then there must be maximum 2 terms. If there are 3 terms, then suppose 4x plus 5x square plus 7. Now the degree, highest power 2. This does not included in linear. This becomes quadratic. Understood? So in here maximum terms 2, minimum terms 1. 7x, this is a linear minimum term. B should be equal to 0 or any number, but a should not be equal to 0. If a is equal to 0, then this disappears, and now this becomes a constant number. Simple. Now this is not belongs to a linear number. Understood? Now tell me the form of quadratic equation. Suppose x is a variable, the highest power a square, and a coefficient a, plus x square, then x to the power 1, coefficient b, and plus c, constant term. Now this is the form of quadratic, where a should not be equal to 0. b, c may be equal to 0. So maximum terms should be 3. Minimum 1, 2, 1. Example: 5x square, 7x minus 9, 9x cube plus 4x square plus 7. Is it quadratic? No, the degree is 3, so it is not a quadratic equation. Understood? Now you tell me the form of cubic. X highest degree, x to the power x cube, a plus, you can write it, x cube. After that x square, b, x, c, and d. This is the form of cubic. Understood? Maximum 4, minimum 1. And you tell me 4, x to the power 4, x to the power 3, x square, c, or x. Understood? Understood? Or any doubt here? But we want to make the form of algebraic polynomial of n degree. N degree means not 1, 2, 3, 4. N degree, 100, 200, anyone. Then here, from here we see that if there is x square, after that 1, after that 0, means disappear. Understood? So if I want to make a form of algebraic expression of n degree, so the maximum is x to the power n. Understood? And here there is coefficient. Let us suppose that coefficient a1. Why a1? Because if there are 50 degree, then a, b, c, d is not sufficient for that. 26 letter, there are only 26 letter, but here there are 50 degree, means 50 x to the power something. Understood? So we write as a1, a2. Clear? So x to the power n coefficient is a1. Now x to the power n minus 1. N minus 1 means 3 to 2. So 3 minus 1 2. Here a to the power 2. X to the power n minus 2. A to the power 3. Dot 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 means goes to and comes at the end 2 1 0. X to the power 2. So a to the power what? A to the power n minus 2. n minus 2. Understood? And plus x to the power 1, n minus 1. And now at last a naught. Any problem? Yeah, xn, sorry. n minus 1. A naught means constant term. 0 power. 1 power, 2 power and 0 power. Understood? So if I want to make a polynomial of 4 degree, suppose 6, then x to the power 6, a 6. First understand it. X to the power 5, a 5. X to the power 4, a 4. X to the power 3, a 3. X to the power 2, a 2. X to the power a 1 or a means a naught. Understood? Then we can modify it as, can we modify it as x to the power n, an plus x to the power n minus 1, an minus 1 plus dot 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 x to the power square, a square, ax or plus a naught. Can we write it as like that? Understood? This is the general form of polynomial. These are the particular form of polynomial. But we will only discuss linear and quadratic in details, cubic in some examination perspective. No, right.